it's easy for us to forget sometimes the good that we have succeeded very well in building a nation and a strong democratic institution over the last 66 years. That's the reason why we can all sit here and bash the government, isn't it? That's it. That's a liberal, democratic and inclusive constitution that we have which enables us to do so. Poverty levels have declined, education levels along with opportunities have risen. What we have failed to do is to capitalize on that buzzword which we all had started to relish and feel proud of, India, the next economic superpower. Well, we did have that going for us not so long ago. Our policymakers must give it back to us with the help of the industry. On that hopeful note, it's a sign-off from the property team at NDTV. We wish you all a peaceful and harmonious special day. We leave you with some more top voices of India's real estate sector and what they wish for on this Independence Day. Jai Hind.
We need to revisit. Do we really want to continue with this policy or the set of policies where the consequence is that it's being pro-rich, pro-bungalow, pro-farmhouse and anti-small flats and anti-middle class and emerging classes. So at every detail, these policies need to be revisited, not just in one, and we need to come back to at least a level playing field, if not a kind of an encouragement to the affordable housing sector.
Why not create a committee, maybe under FM, which deals with investment between 200 crore to 1000 crore? Now I am sure many hundreds of real estate projects will be covered under this, and these projects which are stuck will see light of the day and will move, which will move the economy.
I think we need to increase the supply side. And I don't think anything is happening on increasing the supply side, say where new industries or new infrastructure is getting created, where banks are funding more money aggressively at a lower rate so that people come forward and set up a new plant and machinery. I personally feel that area something need to be done.
I feel in the recent past a lot of money has gone out of the country because investor confidence is very low. So I think that investor confidence needs to be, we need to win back investor confidence. And that can happen only if all these policies are implemented and actually businesses start making profits, because only when you make profits, investors actually know that yes, there are businesses making profits and we can invest in these businesses. Only then money will come back inside. Right now what is happening is people feel money is actually invested in India, but we're not able to see returns and we're not able to take the money back.
I'm very fed up with this approval system, whether a building permission approval, whether environment clearances, whether high-rise committee clearances and so on. My first appeal to the government would be, if they allow the architects to approve the building plan, same like chartered accountant signs the balance sheet and get the assessment order from the income tax department, or we get the funding from the bank. So the first foremost is the architect's approval is very, very necessary. That's the first point. Secondly, we should go away with the limit of the FSI, because ultimately we are restricting the development potential of the land.
We have to aim at growing high and look at avenues to see how can we grow. I think that's the most important. If we lose this potential that we have, then I don't know when we will get these opportunities. So never leave an opportunity. Ensure that the growth takes place at the pace at which we envisage it or much more than that, because the potential that India has, no other country has.